Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be trying out some new blushes, and to be honest, I've never tried Uoma Beauty products before. I've always really wanted to, but I just never got the opportunity until recently, girl. I finally made the decision that I was going to go ahead and pick up these blushes and try them out for you guys, even though they launched a while back ago, so technically they're not new, but they're new to me, and the packaging, you guys, looks so fancy and luxurious that, you know, I'm a sucker for shiny things, so I picked them up. And today we're going to be trying out the Uoma Beauty. This is called the Double Take Skin Perfection Blush Duos. They came with 6 different shades. They run for $33, so yeah, it's definitely more higher end than your typical drugstore blush. And basically on their website, it mentions it's supposed to have a velvety powdery finish. It's a blush duo, so obviously one side's going to be a shimmer, the other is going to be a satin matte, and it's supposed to give us a soft focus blurring effect on the skin. So I'm always here for that. I'm always wanting my skin to look nice and airbrushed and beautiful and like smooth, you know? So today we're going to be trying them both on. I picked up 2 different shades. So one is more of like a berry. The other one is more of like a corally blush. And obviously we were going to be applying them on and we're just going to see how does it blend? How does it look on the skin? Is it actually worth it in case you want to like splurge and treat yourself to something a little bit more fancy than your typical maybe drugstore product? So I hope you guys enjoy today's video. Everything of course will be listed down below in the description box. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you already haven't subscribed, I'd really love it for you to be part of the Cat fam. And as always, let's go ahead and jump on in and try them out. Starting off in our first blush shade. This is called Honey Honey, and this is described on their website as a rose blush. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I didn't even realize that it's described as a rose. For me in person, I mean, it kind of does have a rosy undertone, but it's giving me like corally, peachy vibes, and I love a coral blush. I feel like it's gonna look so pretty on the skin, so that's why we're starting off with this blush shade first. And I really like it. I love the fact that it's like divided in half. I love the size of the pan. I feel like you technically almost have 3 blush shades because you can use, you know, either one or mix them together and get really creative. So it just depends on your personal mood. I'll do an up close clip of these swatches of both of the blush shades so you can see for yourself on how they look. But so far, I'm very excited. And as for the packaging, I really like it. Small and compact, very shiny, very luxurious. I'm not gonna lie, there really isn't a weight to it at all. It's not even made out of like any metal. It feels like it's made out of plastic, but I just really like it. It has a good size mirror on there. I just really love the packaging. It feels and looks really luxe. So far, so good. Let's go ahead and jump on in and apply on this blush shade. I'm gonna go in with my blush brush. I'm not sure the name of the brand of this blush shade, but I really love using it just because it applies on really nicely. And I love the fact that the handle has like, it's so fun. It has confetti in it. It's very playful, very childlike. And I'm always here for inspiration and just, you know, just having a little bit of fun because makeup is so fun. So I'm going to go in and pick up a little bit of product really, really lightly. And I'm just going to go ahead and start applying it on the top of my cheekbones. Keep in mind that on their website it also mentioned that this product is cruelty free and it's supposed to be really pigmented, so I just wanted to share that with you in case you did not know. And I'm just going to go in again and apply it on a little bit more, but so far I feel like it is pretty pigmented. It's showing up on the skin really nicely. I'm going to go in a 3rd time, pick up a little bit more product, and I like to apply on my blush, applying it towards the top of the cheekbone area, kind of lifting the face. And let me give you an up close clip so you can see for yourself on how it's currently looking, because girl, this is actually really pigmented. Keep in mind that I did not dab aggressively my brush into the pan trying to pick up product. I was really light-handed because I wasn't really sure like what to expect, but so far it blended really nicely on the skin. It is actually really pigmented. You can definitely see it on. And now that I have applied it on my skin, I'm not gonna lie, I see the rosy undertone now. It's not corally like I thought it was going to look on like I did before, but it's really, really nice. And so far I really love the undertone, and I can definitely see myself wearing this blush shade. Again, it's really pretty, perfect for everyday wear, and I just love the little pop of color that it gives, and I feel like it works really well with my skin complexion. So far, so good. Comment down below on your thoughts, and let's move on to blush shade number 2. This is called Bronze Venus, okay? It's described on their website as a berry blush shade, and I couldn't agree more. It definitely looks like a berry blush shade, you guys. it looks like it's going to be super pigmented. So again, I'm going to be really light-handed when applying this on because I feel like a little bit of product will go such a long way. I forgot to apply on the more shimmery shades. So for this blush shade, we're definitely going to go in and apply it on, and then I'll go back to Honey Honey and apply on the shimmery shade. So you can just see, like, if you just want the matte, satin matte finish blush, how it's going to look on, but if you want to also layer on the shimmery shade over so you can get a good feel of how it would look on. So I'm going to go in with a clean blush brush, and I'm just going to be really light-handed again because it looks like it's going to be really pigmented. And I'm going to go in and apply it on the top of my cheekbones, building the pigmentation little by little, and again applying it in upward motion because I want, obviously, for both sides to kind of match, and I want it to slightly lift the face. And so far, look at that, you guys. It is definitely pigmented. That's literally with 2 layers of this blush. And again, I went very, very light-handed. Like, you can see it even on my brush. Very light-handedly applying it on. It is definitely really pigmented. I do love the undertone to it. It is really, really nice. It definitely has, like, I don't know, like a nice little berry undertone. Very, very pretty. So I definitely feel like this would be a perfect, like, warm, not warm, but like fall winter blush shade. I don't typically gravitate towards berry blush shades like this one, but it's still really nice. It is just beautiful. Let's go ahead and try out the shimmery blush shade really quickly just to layer on over. But obviously, I'll give you an up-close clip of a side-by-side comparison of Honey Honey and Bronze Venus so you can see for yourself how these satin matte blush shades look alone. I'm gonna use the same brush. I'm gonna go in to the shimmery shade, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it over on the areas we've applied on the bronzer. And I'm going to do the same actually to the other side. I'm going to go into Honey Honey using the same brush we used before. I'm going to go into the shimmery shade. And I'm just going to be really light-handed. I'm going to go ahead and apply it on the top of the cheekbone area. And so far I really like it, you guys. It looks really nice and not too shimmery that it looks like a highlighter, but it has like a nice little shimmer to it. It's really subtle. It almost gives you like a little dewy finish. I really like it. I don't mind it over, which is really nice. And I just really like it, you guys. It's not too shimmery. I don't feel like it enhances the texture too much. And I don't feel like my hyperpigmentation is like peeping through from underneath, which tends to happen sometimes with certain type of blushes. But this is really, really nice. Obviously, I'll do an up close clip so you can see for yourself a side-by-side comparison of with and without. Not with or without, but like, you know, obviously when you add the shimmer, how it looks for either or. So, but this is basically, you guys, I have finished applying them on. Comment down below which blush shade is your favorite out of the 2 so far. What do you guys think? $33, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty, you know, it's a little more higher end, but it's definitely a splurge because you're technically getting like 2 different blush shades, and I really like it. Honey Honey, for sure, hands down, is my favorite out of the 2. I love the compact. It feels really nice and luxe. It definitely feels like something you would buy for yourself to like treat yourself and like a little splurge, and I really like it so far, you guys. So comment down below if you like their products, if you tried any of their products, if you tried these blushes. Also comment down below. Let me know what other Uoma Beauty products I should try out as well. But everything again will be linked down below in the description box. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I will see you all in my next video. Bye!